God bless you mightily, Pastor John. You are the leader there. And also Brother Tunde, although he hasn't joined us, and all the team members there, thank you so much. So once again, I welcome all of you. Let us pay attention, take notes, and begin to look at areas of application. Jot down your questions. I'm sure there will be a time for question and answer. And then I'm sure at the end of it, you'll know that we have not wasted our time. God bless you. Back to you, Pastor John.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you, sir. And thank you for the privilege to serve and also reminding us to put these things in place for our teachers. We want to appreciate you, sir, for your leadership. God bless you, sir. And straight away, we'll be going straight to today's, the reason why we are meeting today. But before we introduce our guests to us tonight, I just want to just give us some skills on e-learning. Anytime we are asked to take some lecture online, we need to know some very important informations. First thing is when you're attending online class, just like we are doing now, number one thing is when you have questions you want to ask, make sure you write them down. Write them down, put them down, or you drop it in the chat room. And secondly, you must complete assignment given to us. You'll be given assignment going forward. We'll be asked to do some things online. And then please, any assignment given to us, let's make sure we attend to them. And I pray that God will help us in Jesus' name. Before I go deeply into what we have for today, please, we have about 3 section online training we have added before now. It's on YouTube. Please just search for them. Maybe immediately after this meeting, we'll also drop some of them on our platform. Like I said, there's some IT skills you need to know when you're attending online class. You must make sure that if you have your headphone to listen to the section is very, very important. And also get a quiet place to listen for you to participate very well. And take your notes, or if you want to be jotting on your computer, make sure you have a pen and paper beside you for such a section. And then, like I mentioned earlier on, that there's going to be a practical section tonight. Please, if you have questions, you can drop your questions on the chat room, and make sure that you mute yourself. Your mic is muted. Don't disturb everybody. And if you disturb everybody, you are disturbing yourself. Let's take note of that. Don't disturb yourself. And like I said, that by God's grace, we trust that tonight will be a wonderful section for us in Jesus' name. Like Pastor have said, we started AI. We started AI last year. I think we have a theory section, but tonight we'll be looking at AI proper, where we're going to look at the practical sections and also how it can help us in our ministry. Before I introduce the person that will take us tonight, we'll be looking at so many things, and that's why I want you to prepare and get ready, especially how you can use image. Our children today, they love images, especially the children, even teenagers too. They love images. The moment you can put together an image concerning whatever content you want to give to them, it's very easy for them to participate. And tonight, the person that will be giving us, taking that section tonight, is one of our sisters. She's also a Redeemed member, Mrs. Miriam Abiodun. She'll be taking us on the topic, and I trust that God will help us tonight as we listen and be blessed with our section. I'll have the honor of introducing her to us, Sister Miriam Abiodun. Over to you, ma. You can meet yourself. Can we just celebrate by just smiling wherever we are? Thank you very much. All right, over to you, ma.
Good evening, everyone. Hello, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me?
Really?
Oh, okay.
Loud and clear.
Oh, okay, awesome. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, sirs. Good evening, ma. It's actually a great privilege again to be doing this with the teens and children's teacher, and I'm sure we're going to learn one or two things, right, together. So like Daddy said, my name is Saka Maria Abiodun, and then I'm a digital marketer and also a project manager. I work on digital skills and I trained on digital skills, been to churches, organizations, schools to train on digital skills. So, and as we all know that we are in era whereby AI is doing like almost taking over. So it's not like AI is taking over, because AI still need humans, to be able to operate well. So, and it's always good for us to like move in this space, so that as things are evolving, things are changing, we are able to learn skills, like brush up one or two things that we know already, so that we can meet up with the standard and get engaged. So this evening, I'll be talking on AI images, how to create images, AI, different images for content creation, right? As we all know that people are actually moved by the images, what they see, and especially when we are dealing with children's, when we are trying to tell a story, they tend to get these things better when you explain through videos, through images that they can relate with. So if I should ask if there's any advert you have remembered 6 months ago or something, it must have been an advert of where a video or image is trying to tell a story. So if it is just a written word or something, you may not really remember, right? So this class is not just for the training of, so it's not like a sole and writer of just using it as a class. So I'm sure one of us, some of us, we have businesses or something. This is something we can also still learn. So it's not really that, okay, I must use it for the children. Yes, you can use it there and also use it for every other aspect, right, that comes in. So, and I'm sure that tonight we're going to have a wonderful experience. So like I said, I'll be giving assignments. We're going to be doing the practical together. You will see me, watch me as I do. And maybe I will give like 5 minutes for us to, one or two people to try something, just for me to be sure that we are able to, we're on the same page and we're able to understand what I'm saying. Right. So if that is a yes, can I see a yes from the chat box? Like, I want yes, yes, I'm ready. We are ready on the chat box. Let me be sure that we are ready. We are together. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I love that. All right, so I would like to share my screen now. Please confirm to me if you can see my screen. I just need like 1 or 2.
Yes, we can.
Okay, so I've actually introduced myself as what you need for now to know. My name is Maria, like I said. So I'll just move in straight to what I have for us today. So the content we'll be talking about, we'll be looking at introduction to just a brief introduction, because we are really in here for practical. So I will not take your time on introduction to AI, what AI images can be used for, what is prompt, because this is what we will be working with a lot. What are the platforms we can explore to get our job done? Then I'll be showing you some samples of image generated. While we do it together, we'll do practicals and we ask questions. Okay. So now let's move. So these are some of the, I'll still come back to this platform because these are what we'll be, of course, working with. So let me not board you on them for now. So let's talk about what is AI. So AI was actually invented by Alan Turing in 1956. So it is just from Google. It is simplest form. In a simplest form, it just means that the artificial intelligence, right? So it's a field of computer science that deals with creating systems that can mimic human intelligence, a field of human science that can actually mimic us, that can actually act, though it can't really give the expression of what we want. Like I said earlier, that the prompt to give to it is what we bring back, but it's a way of trying to mimic human intelligence. So it's in a broad term that encompasses so many different types of technology, including machine learning, natural languages, processing, and then robotic. So the goal of AI is to develop systems that can think and act like humans, or even better. And you can agree with me that in some organizations now, due to the invention, the coming of AI, some people are losing their job. So what you can literally do at times that you will need, take for instance, a copywriter, because as a digital marketer, we write copies a lot. I will be talking from my own experience now. So then, far back in 3-4 years ago, as a copywriters, as the person managing social media accounts, like you are gold. You understand? You just want to, people want to hire you because they need to sell. So they need you to write copy, converting copies and all. But right now, if I need any copy to run any advert, all I need to do is to give AI the prompt. And in fact, before telling AI the copy I want to, I will ask AI to ask me some certain questions so that it can help me to create the main message I want to pass across, right, that I want from that copies. So now it means that it's trying to like act like humans and even more better. So what will take a copywriter, let's say, to write a copy for maybe 3 days, AI will write it in 5 days. And before you know, you just need to put in 1 or 2 things here and there, and you are good to go. You are good to go. So he's actually replacing certain things. So AI has been making rapid progress in recent years with application in areas like self-driving cars, language translation, image creation, graphics design, and even medical diagnosis. So if you're looking at language translation, I can record 1 minute video. I think in my last class, the class I had then with us that should be 2020, November. So we create some videos, right? You can take those videos, 1 minute video of yourself speaking like this or 30 seconds, and AI will translate it to French, to another language. So when people are seeing, when your readers are reading in French. So, but meanwhile, what you recorded was all in English. So you can have the same translation in German. You can have it in different languages. So what does this mean is that if you are trying to now connect with a child, for instance, now as a teacher, that let's assume is from they just, relocated and all that. Just imagine you speaking a language that the child is watching a video in a language that they really understand. There's this connectivity that wants to come, that, oh, this person can speak this. And before you know it, with the help of translation, if they ask any question, you can quickly translate it to English and understand and reply back. That is the work of AI, right? So with videos, we have different videos now. Some of my videos, you see me speaking French, like, you know how to speak? No, I don't know how to speak. It's just AI that translates. And within how many seconds? Oh, this is just within 1-2 minutes, the video is ready, right? So I will move on quickly. So what AI can do, there are many things AI can do. AI can help you create stunning videos, translate your recorded video into different languages. I've mentioned that. Then actually create more about our intention with the AI imagery content. So tonight we are really looking into AI imagery content tonight, right? How to create different images. So, but before we go into practical and start exploring different online tools for us to get this done, there's something we call prompts. And prompt is a written text. What I have here, prompt is a written text or a command that commands information and give the AI model concept of an output of what to be generated in this content and then context of an image. So what am I saying? That it's essential to know about the generator you are using and getting the best image of the project. Now, if you tell AI, create me a lady that is dancing, without a well-detailed information, you will just have different, you can have cartoon, you can have different things that doesn't even look like each other. So, but if you create a well-detailed prompt, is that command that you are giving to AI, that this is the part let's take, for instance, you're looking at you want to tell a story of Joseph. You want to tell the story of Joseph right from when he was born, with the issue he had with his brother, the when he was in the prison, what he had with Pharaoh and Pharaoh's wife, what happened next and then. So you already have that image, you already have that content on your head. So you need to properly, the prompt you are telling AI now, you are telling AI that this is how I want Joseph to be. I want Joseph to be tall. If Bible describes Joseph as being a tall person, I want it to be tall and slim. I want him to put on this type of color clothes. I want it to be yellow. I want him to be in the prison. I want him to be sleeping. So all these things are details. They are prompts that you need to explain very well what you want AI to do for you. So by the time you have that, your generated image content, you have it as the prompts, then you are good to go in any platform you're using. So prompt is very, very essential if you want to create images, if you want to tell a story. You have to think thoroughly about it, that what kind of things, what kind of message do you want to pass across? What kind of information do you really want people to see when they see this picture? Are we still together? And I hope I'm not too fast.
Yes. We are still together. Go ahead.
Okay. So that is what prompts is all about. Like I said again, so it's just like the exact command you are giving to AI of what you want him to do for you. And also I'll be taking from example before we move to structure. Let's look at structure of a prompt. Now, for structure of prompts, we have the main and primary line. Very, very important. The main and primary line. This is the first line of the prompt, and it contains the aspects, the type of images to be generated. Take, for instance, the number one example is like create a realistic 3D image. Create a cartoon image. Create an hyper-realistic image. What kind of image? So image, we have different type of image. So you need to be certain, you need to be sure of the exact image you want to see. Do you want your character to be in form of cartoon, or you want it to be in form of hyper-realistic? You want it to anything you want it to be. Just make sure that your primary line is well detailed, like you already know what you want it to do for you. So the above word in brackets, which is this realistic 3D images, cartoon images, hyper-realistic images. So the above word in brackets is the main and your primary line, and it determines the overall output of the image. This actually determines the overall how it will look like. So you can't give an instruction to the image generator and it could give you an output of anime and you are expecting a realistic image. If you didn't give it if you didn't name it properly, you cannot expect this. Okay, then say that, okay, what you sow is what you reap. What you give to AI is what it will generate back to you. So you want to be sure that you are clear of your scripts, and that is where script is coming in. So before you even create any images, you must have thought about it. You must have the vision. You must have know what you want to do. You must have seen the end from the beginning. Yes, that's what storytelling is about. You must have seen the end. If you want to build a house, you want to have a foundation, you must have think that, okay, this kind of, I want to build a bungalow. So what do I need? So before you even start buying blocks and cement, you already have the image of the kind of building you want in mind. You already have someone who is going to map it out for you, draw it out, and like, okay, yeah, this is exactly what I want. If it's not what you want, you go back to the drawing board. The person go back to the drawing board and do what? Rework on it again. Rework, and before you know, you get the exact things that you want. So now exact same thing to AI. So whatever things you are giving, you must have the end. You must have, have your script reading, the kind of things you want to do. Now, that's the main and primary line. Now, the subordinate or the secondary line is talking about, this is in most cases, the first line of the prompt, and it contains the aspects, that's the type of images to be generated. Now, this contains the scenes, the background, the color, the age, the object, the info, the characteristics in the image, For instance, I have an instance there now. A three-year-old African baby. Can you see that now? A 3-year-old is the prompt. I'm telling the AI that I don't want adults. I want a 3-year-old African baby with a dimple sitting on a couch in a sitting room watching TV. That's a prompt. So I'm well detailed. If I want it to be a girl, I can comment that a 3-year-old girl, if the story I'm talking about, I want to create that is a girl scene, I'm telling the AI that create me a 3-year-old girl, right? With dimples, sitting on a couch in sitting room, watching TV. Now look at the description of what I have at the bracket now. TV is placed at the corner in the sitting room. TV is placed at the corner of the sitting room. The room is dimly lit with yellow lightning. So if we copy this now and use any of the platform we'll be using, we'll see the kind of image that it will generate for us. So, sorry, let me look this. So the prompt is a subordinate line. The prompt is a subordinate line. If you input this only, the output in the just any type, it might be an anime. So now look at this subordinate now. Remember, look at it. I started with a 3-year-old. I didn't put realistic image. I didn't put whether I want a cartoon image. I didn't put whether it should be a hyper-realistic image. So if I put this one, it could be anything because I didn't tell AI my primary, the exact image I want. I only said I want African girl. So the African can be a cartoon, it can be anything. We are going to test that out and we'll see the results of that. So the primary line specifies the type of image, why to be generated, why the secondary line vibes insight into the things of it. Again. Please, Ma, can you mute yourself? Okay. So the primary line specifies the types of images again, the type of images you want, while the secondary line is going into details, the insight of how you want your prompt to be. So do we have any questions so far? Is there any questions so far before we move into practical? Because right now, we just need to go into to explore some platform and yeah. So is there any question? Is there any question so far? Okay.
No, you can go ahead, Ma.
Okay, so I want
Yeah,
to
there's a
give you
question from here.
Oh, okay. Go on, please.
Sorry, I joined in late because I had to be in a meeting. So but I'm really interested in this training. That's why I decided to join no matter what. But please, I just want to ask, is there an app to download so that we can follow you as well? Is there an app that you downloaded for this AI, to bring it to reality and all that, or what's the
Okay, that's the section we are going into now, the practical aspects. Yes, there are some apps, but then we are using online because personally I don't really like apps because apps slows phones down and also. But when you work online, like the sites, you do what you want to do and you move on, right? So we'll be using sites. We'll be using different, and that's where I have AI platform have brings together different ones that we're going to use, that we're going to explore together from here. I hope I answer your question. Oh, sorry.
Yes, you can go ahead.
Okay. All right, so the first platform we'll be using is bing.com. So this bing.com, of course, I will need like maybe 2 or 3 people that will do to do this. After doing it together, I need us to do it on our own and send it in. So I want to be sure at least if I can get 2 or 3 people that can also do the practicals I'm doing it. After once I'm done, then it will, I will have that sense of, okay, we are together. So it will not just be only me doing it. I want us to do it together. I'm sure there will still be an assignment that you will submit on the platform, but I just need like 2 or 3 volunteers, you know, that can get on this. So the first platform we'll be using, okay, so let's look at this image first before we move to the platform. Let's look at the prompt. You see this image? We have the prompt that create a 3D realistic image. This is the prompt I gave here. I said, create a 3D realistic image of a background. The Directorate Education was written on it in golden color. 25-old Nigerian teacher wearing yellow Guinea. Can you see? Guinea outfit, talking to teenagers in the class with a smiling face. This is a prompt. This is a prompt. So before we go to the this thing, let me go to, sorry. So now to create the first platform we are using is Bing. Can you still see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we can see it.
Yes,
Okay.
you can see it.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
All right. So you can go to Google now and type in www.bing.com. So maybe I should drop this in the chats, so we can just copy and then copy and use. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So you can go to Google and create an account with them. So you can use different platforms. Maybe after this class, I don't have that that on my slide. I can put things together and send into Daddy after the class, because there's a limit to what you can create, right? Except if you want to pay for the advance. So of course, if you are testing things, I don't really think you should create. You should start paying. So, but if you can use another browser to open another account, it will allow you to create other images. So we'll be using, so this is my browser now. So bing.com/images/create. You click on it. So because I already have an account, I created this account before now. That is why you're seeing this. As you can see, you have 15 boosts for today. So it means I can create 15 images for this account. So if I use this one finish, I need to, is either I subscribe, I pay, or I use another browser. So in case you have different images, so far you have another browser that you can use, create another account with it and keep directing your images. So this is the first platform we'll be trying out, www.bing.com/AI images.
Please, we are not seeing your browser. We are seeing your face, not your browser.
Really?
You have to stop your presentation. Just stop it. Your PowerPoint presentation is still on. Okay. Okay, it's okay now. It's okay now. We can see it.
Okay. So this is it. This is how the platform looks like. So you can go to Google and create accounts with them, like I said earlier. So now this platform, as you can see, we have, let me move this to somewhere here. Okay. You can see, want to see how image creator works. Select surprise me, then create that. If you want a surprise, like different things and all, but that's not why we are actually here. So we want to give AI this prompt, the exact prompt. But before I give the AI the prompt of the woman in Guinea, I want us to try the first one I mentioned here out. A 3-year-old African. So without any specific the kind of image that I want. So if I click it and paste it there, all you just need to do is to first, you need to have your scripts, your prompts, right? Like I said, the beginning, you have to know what you're trying to create from the what you want to achieve. before you create your prompt, before you create your script. So bring your script here and type it in. So I'm just going to click on create. So it's loading. Okay. Can we see the result that we have? Hello, can we still see my screen?
Yes, we can still see your screen. Wow.
So these are the images. Can you see? I said create a 3-year-old African baby with dimples. And they actually look at this one. Can you see? In less than how many seconds we're able to generate it. So once this is in line with what you want, you can go ahead and do what? And download. It's so simple. That is all. You just put your prompt in there and download. So if you don't like this, you can still go back and rework on your script. Don't forget what I said at the beginning, that what you garbage in, what you give to AI to create is what you will get back. So if I put in, so let's go back to my my slide now, where I have, let me add, create an hyper-realistic image. Create an hyper-realistic . Okay, so now let's click on create. Let's see what we are going to have. Can you see that we have another prompt entirely? So if I change to cartoon, can we see now? So I said create a cartoon. We have another set of image. So it all depends. With TV, remember we put a description that with TV, sitting in his couch with TV plays, and that is the image we have over here. So anyone you like can just come here, click on it. I think I like this depot. You click on it and download. Save image. You can even click this download. There's a download button here, and you can also do the right click option to download. But I will not be downloading it. So since it's just a press class, so you can also click on this download there. See, automatically this is it. So this is how to use design. So anything you have at all, you can easily come here and put your prompts in. So now let's go back to this image I created. So there's another one here. I said create, let's get this prompt. Create a 3D illustration of an animated female character sitting casually on top of a social media logo. So this one, I'm going to change it to Instagram. I'm going to put that in bracket. Okay. In Instagram, the female character must wear casual modern clothing, such as jeans, jacket, and a Nike area white color. So these are just descriptions, primary. So we can put here username. Let me find somebody's name here. I think Oluwanike. Let's use Oluwanike. I can see one Oluwanike on the meeting. So let's create image for Oluwanike and the profile picture that match. Can you see my prompt?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I'm back to my bing.com now.
Yes.
So So I'm back to my bling.com. So I'm just going to select or delete what I have here, then paste my prompts here. Then I'll click on create. So wait for it to load. Can you see the description? Wearing sneakers on jeans. This, can you see? We have our Oluwanike here. We said Instagram, sitting on Instagram logo. You can see. This is the sitting on Instagram logo. We can change it to YouTube. We can change it to Facebook. We can change it to anything, whatever things you want at all, you can create. In fact, we can even use it to create something for the children. You know, just like, oh, these are your AI image. You put their names and all that, you know, to surprise them. One or two. So that's for that platform. So I don't know if we have anyone who has tried doing that, like try to sign up on the platform and been able to do something. Do we have anyone?
Yes.
Is that a yes?
Yes, I was trying what you are doing and I was getting the same thing too.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
trying it and it's still working.
it's
working.
working.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. So at least we are sure that actually is that actually works. Don't forget, now you can see I'm having 11 images left for me to create. So you can always come in here and type in whatever things you want to try out. Okay, so let's move because of time. So I'll not be using this prompt again since we already have it here. So now let's look at this.
Hello,
Okay.
man. Sorry. Hello.
Yes, sir. I'm with you, sir.
Sorry. I saw that this was very good. I did my own. It was very fine. But where do co-pilot come in this Bing? Co-pilot.
Go pilots.
Co-pilot. C-O pilot.
So from where? What prompt did you use, sir?
No, I've done it on that Bing. But what I'm asking is this also part of a co-pilot or is not? I don't know. I'm just asking.
Okay, hold on. For me to respond to that quickly, Copilot is also an AI tool for Microsoft. So we are using Bing now, so you can also use it on your own. It's an AI tool for Microsoft. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. Look, I was because I thought maybe there's something like Copilot. That was what I'm trying to like understand. Thank you, sir. So yeah, so that's it. You create different prompts. I have an African children joyfully reading the Bible together under a radiant tree, surrounded by laughter and friendship. So we can also do something like this for the children where we're trying to tell them a story, to paint a picture for them. And I'm sure they will really, really love that. They really love that. So there are lots you can do here. You can just take your time to explore, to work on, get your script right and use. All right, this is the prompt I just did now. Sitting under a tree, reading Bible with joyful smiling and all. So this also a AI image that we can use to create content. So the next one I have here is www.stablediffusionweb.com. As you can see, we have different images already from here, like different images that we can use. So one thing about AI is that once you have a basic knowledge of what you want to do, it's very easy. Like you can always explore different platforms. You can always explore different, sorry, let me use my other Google account for this. All right, so this one we're having 10 credits. So all you need to do again is just to create an account. I've logged in with my Gmail account, and this is where the prompt is. Like I said, just find where you're going to place your prompt and you are good to go. So if I put in the same, oh, I've cleared that prompt.
Sorry,
So-
ma, please, what's the name of the site again?
Stable Diffusion. Let me copy the link and send.
I've copied it on the chat board, on the chat room.
Okay. Thank you, sir. You see, okay, so that is why, okay, that brings me to why I should talk more about Bing. So with Bing, you don't really have much restrictions, but with other platforms, now let's see what I was trying to do here now. We're going to see the error together. Try to create, please enter valid prompt, only allowing entering English letters, numbers, and have with punctuation mark with a minimum of characters and a maximum of 500 characters. So there's a limit of the character you can use on this platform. But with the first platform we use, there is no limit. We don't have that. We don't have such error restriction. Yes, that's what. So if I use the one I have here now, I think this one is not up to.
Do we need to create an account on the website before we can use it?
So with this one, I already have an account. You just need to click on sign. If your system or your phone, if you have a Gmail, of course, we have a Gmail, so you can just click sign in with Gmail. Okay. Now this is the result of this one. Can we see? And I think I like this one more. So what's Bing? The result I actually have from Bing. I don't know which one are you going for if you have to pick this or this?
You need to show us the new one.
Okay, this is the new one. Can you see the new one?
Okay, no, this one is the children under the tree. That's
This
what we
one
can see.
4 boys under the tree. Is that what you're saying?
No. You need to share that window. Share that window.
Okay. You're not seeing. It means you're not seeing.
You have to share that one. That window with us.
Also, is that is one on the platform on the 4 of them with the Bible. Okay.
This one.
Yes.
And now we are seeing it now. We can see it now.
Okay. So which one do you prefer, this or the first one, or this one?
How do you arrive at this stage?
Group of children, other children.
Okay, how do I arrive at this one, right?
Yes, we didn't see your screen all this time.
Oh, sorry. It means I was just talking to myself. So the second platform was the one he said he shared, and that is stabledivisionweb.com that I said you need to create an account. Do you want me to do it again?
Yes, ma'am, because we didn't.
Yes, please.
Please do it,
Thank you.
do it again, ma'am. Do it again, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll just come here from my screen now. Okay. So let's just cancel. Open new tab. Let me close this. Open new tab. Hope you can see my screen. Please confirm if you can see my screen.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, good. So this is how it looks like. This is what the platform looks like.
I'm not seeing your screen, ma'am.
We can see stablediffusionweb.com. We can see that.
Yeah, that's where I am. That's where I am. So I click on get started. Immediately I click on get started because I already signed in with my Gmail. So I have this. You understand? So initially, I copied, let me go back to what I copied and show you so that you will know the difference between this and the Bing what we were using before. I copied this. I copied this one with Oluwanike, the prompt with Oluwanike. I copied it and I use it on the platform. So let's do it together now for you to see. So immediately I paste it here. I click on generate. You have to click on generate. Can you see the error we have?
Yes.
What was the error? I want to be sure you can see.
Yes, I can see it. Prompts.
Only allowing entering English letters, numbers, and half and with punctuation marks with the minimum and blah, blah, blah. So that's it. And meanwhile, when we pasted this same prompt to our Bing, we don't have that error. So different platforms have their own unique, with their own unique ways of what they can generate. So because of that, I had to delete it. They now pasted this prompt, this short one, since they don't take up to 500, they don't take more than 500 character, and this character is short. So I just copy it, come back here, paste it here. This is it. So I
Can you also please also paste that in the chat room so that we can try it too?
The prompt, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Can you see it? I've pasted the. Can you see the prompt? Okay, it was sent it to Temitope. No.
Yeah, maybe you sent it privately to someone. You have to send it to everybody.
Okay.
Change that name to everybody to meeting group chat.
Yes, I've changed that. Yes.
Yeah, it has come up now. Yes.
Okay. So that's the prompt I used. And we now have this. So this is how I generated the image. Can you see? Now we now have how many children now? 4, 5, 6. Before it was 4. When I did it earlier, I said you didn't see it. So AI can surprise you like. Again, so this is it. So I'm now asking the question that which one do you prefer? This prompt or the one on Bing, the one we use? This is the same prompt though. So do you prefer this or this?
This one seems to be using real life people that are more realistic than hyper realistic in the Bing.
Exactly. So I still prefer this one. I still prefer this one. So that's the second platform. So you can create different. So you already know what their rules is now, that you can't use more than 500 characters, blah, blah, blah. So once we paste and it's not giving you what you want, just move on to another platform. Like it's not like a do or die and something. So at times, if you want, these are also styles, right?
Sorry, ma'am. After pasting that prompt, what do we click?
Generate. There's generate at the down part.
Down.
Can you see generate?
I'm looking for that generate.
Look at are you using your phone or system?
The laptop.
So look at it where you pasted that.
Yes, I've seen it.
Okay.
That's the lower left corner.
Yes. So can we move on now? So that is that for that. So if we click on this style, we have different style here. So let's click on the one, this crafty clay, and click on generate. So let's see the result we are going to have from there. Can you see? Can we see what we have there?
Yes.
So this is where I click, is on this style. So it was on none when we created it. So, but when I changed to crafty clay, so which means you can pick any of this style. if it's aligned with what you want. You can also click on more to see more style. You can see more style. So once you click on the style you want, all you need to do is to click on generate.
But these ones are looking like cartoon characters.
Yeah,
Not
so
like,
depending
not
on
like
your
children.
character. Exactly.
Depending on your style. Now, how do we download the image? How do we download it to our system?
Okay, I'm coming.
Do
I'll
we
come
right
there now.
click on it?
I'm coming. I'll come there now. So now, you see, this is numbers of images. One.
Sorry, but please, how do you get to this page again?
How do we get it? Is that the question? Huh?
Or rather to the site.
I can't hear you, sir.
How do you get to this site?
So we use this as a site here. If you can still see my screen,
Yes,
you see this URL. Stable diffusion web.app. So I just copy it now. I'm going to paste it into the chat, right? So that we can all. Yes, that's the site name. I just sent the link now.
So what you need to do, sir, is copy that thing from the chat and put it in your browser. It will take you to where she is.
So yeah, somebody already responded. The download icon is at the bottom of the page. Thank you, sir.
Oh, bottom of the page. Okay.
So if you click on the image, look at the download there. Download. Can you see it?
I can see.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is how to download. So like I said, you can actually pick any style that you want. If you don't want any style, just put none to give you a normal picture. But if you want it to be in any style, pick on the style that you want, and it's going to give you the prompt. So that's another platform. I believe we are clear on that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So the next platform I have here is in swipe, how to swipe our face, like changing our face to a cartoon, bringing our own head. Should I say head now, our face to it? So it's just like face swap. Face swap. So let's also use the platform. Okay, let me first send it to the. Okay, I've sent the link into the group. So yeah, remaker.ai, that's a platform name. Remaker.ai/face swap form. So this place now, we have to get our put your original image. Okay, so when you get to this platform, you need to first change it to English. As you can see, it's in French. So of course, you don't want to be confused. So when you come here, you come to the top right side. You can see my screen. This is where I'm hovering my mouse now. English. So you change to English.
Okay.
So once you change to English, it has changed from what we have here to English. So you can see upload image.
French. From French
Yes.
to English.
Yes, sir. So you can see upload image, retain areas outside of the face, then upload the target face. So now you are to upload the image you want to swipe, the AI image you want to use, to your own face. I don't know if we understand this original image will be here. Then the target face of what you want to be here. So do I have any image? I don't have any picture image to test this.
Like a passport photograph or something.
Yes, like a passport photograph. Let's see if I can upload this.
The swap image, where do you get that from?
Remaker. Remeka.
Is the third one on the list?
Yes, that's the third one on the list. Exactly, ma'am. So this is not really showing my face, but let's see what we can. I'm also sure I have my image on. So if you already have,
So which one will now be the target image now?
so we are changing from like cartoon image, any of the cartoon image that you have, you are going to upload it. So let me open
Hello, ma. Is it not possible for you to take your pictures right now while in section and add that as your image?
Okay.
You don't have any existing one yet.
Okay, so it's fine. Let me take my picture.
Let me give you your drug. Now you go and sleep. Tomorrow is Sunday. We're waking up very early. That t-shirt that we people used for last.
Please, can you mute
Please
yourself?
mute.
Ah,
I just took one picture now.
but then you wear white t-shirt then. Do you understand?
Okay, so did we download that Oluwanike and again? I'm not so sure. Let me get it from there so we can use the image of what we have on the okay. Okay. So I'm going to download this image, this AI image. So there's not going to be much different actually, but let's just see what we're going to create together. Save this as Maria.
We can't see your screen. No. We are seeing your chat.
We are still on your WhatsApp.
You are seeing my WhatsApp. Oh.
Yes. I've done mine, yo.
Okay, you have done yours, Abby.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still struggling. I'm still trying to create my own. I just snap myself now. So I've sent it to myself. Let me download. So were you able to get results? Download. Yes. Download. Okay, so let me do my own. So let's do it together over here. So, okay. Okay, can you see the page of swap image online?
Yes.
Okay. So I have my image.
We can't see the page.
This
one is Bing.
What can you see?
You need to share your
Bing website
with
Can I even just get share entire screen so I don't. Right, that's one issue of using different browsers to work. How about now?
Better.
Okay. So we're just going to come here and I'll pick my image. Then I will click on upload target face. So the original image that I want to swipe to over here. Then I click on swap. Can you see that? Wow, I don't know, I'm this beautiful.
Yes,
And it's of a truth, this is my face. This particular one. So that is how to swap your face to AI image. So you can create your own. It's just that I can't get to see it. I would have said you should send it to me so I can see the beautiful things we create together. But
Good evening, ma. Please, can you send the link for the face swap again? I couldn't get it.
Okay, right away.
It's on the chat box. Chat box.
I've sent it.
Hello, ma'am. Please, can we have a recorded version of this training?
On YouTube, please. It's on YouTube.
It will be on
Just
YouTube.
go on YouTube.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So that is how this is how to swap your image. I think we still have one or two platforms to explore before we.
Sorry, please. How do I get the original image?
Original image, like how? You mean downloading it?
Yes, not your own image. Now, I mean the original image. You just went online to download any image.
Okay. This is what happened. In our section, when we started, we tried these persons out, Oluwanike. We gave a prompt.
Okay.
We did a prompt on Bing that gave us, I don't know if the script is still somewhere here. This was the script I used. Yeah. I said, create a 3D illustration of an animated female character sitting casually on the top of a social media logo.
Okay.
So it was the image that the AI generated for us here that I used.
All right. Okay,
so you can
I
use
understand
any,
now.
so you can use any images.
Yeah, I get
do
you.
your swap phase. Yes, that's what happened there.
All right, thank you.
Any questions on?
Can you just do the swap again, please? Sorry.
Okay, I should still use my picture.
That upload original image.
Yes,
that
once you
is
just click on it, upload the original image. I pick the one for AI, the AI image. Then upload target face. That is your own real face that I want you to target. I click on it and I pick my own image, my like my own face, not AI. Then I click on swap. So it's to swap my own face from there.
Yeah. It's that I don't have the original image. I didn't have that one. That's the problem.
Yes. So that's why I said that you can generate any AI. If there's any AI picture that you saw and you like, you can, generate it and.
So what if I put the picture of Superman there? Can you put my face on that Superman picture?
So if you want us to try, you can try that. Yes, it can. Give us I don't really have a prompt to you to a Superman.
Must the original image be an AI generated one, or it can just be maybe a cartoon character? And
it can be a cartoon, yes. The only thing it's doing there is to change your face.
Okay.
To swap your face from the cartoon or whatever image you have used to the real one.
Understood. Thank you.
So you have to be sure that the image you want to use, it has to be something that can relate well. You understand?
Yes.
This is interesting. Sorry, ma'am. Can I just ask a question?
Okay, sir.
I like this image swap. Is it possible to have video swap version of this?
So we so we're actually dealing with picture images for this class, right? But also, your picture can also speak. That will be in AI formats. Like the way I have my picture now in that AI, I can put a script on it and it will turn to video. It will be a video and it will read. So my mouth is closed, right in the picture. But when I'm done doing the work of the video, that's another lesson entirely on its own. It will start speaking. My mouth will start moving with the script, with a voice of AI. Well, I don't think it's not something that we can actually do right now on this call. So, but yes, it's possible. And like I said in the beginning, in fact, I can even speak in English now, 1 minute video, then turn it to French, turn it to any language at all, any other country language. And when you hear it,
Wow, this is interesting. Sorry, ma, I really want to forget this. I don't know. I might asking. Can you just drop your contacts in the chats for some of us who will be interested to take it further, please?
It will be shared.
All right. Thank you, sir.
So because of time, let's quickly move. I think we still have like 1 or 2. So ideogram, and this one is to create. There's something I want to show us. Let me check. I think it's still under here. So no, I will not like it if I didn't touch that. Okay, let's move on.
Come and see my face on Superman.
Please, let's mute our voice on the background now.
All right, so let's go to ideogram.ai. So we are done with face swap. We are done with stable diffusion online. So let me just close it. So can you still see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
People become more. So let me drop the link. Did you see the link?
Yes.
All right. Oops. So I'm just going to click on continue. Need to sign in. Yes. So this is another beautiful platform. This is another beautiful platform that you can use to create create another image. And basically what you can do here, so if you click on this, like this template, now I don't want to use that. Okay, here. You can see this dream, believe, something. You can recreate it to your own. This is a prompt on its own. So this one already has its own prompt. So if you like any of it, you can see the prompt here. A captivating 3D for the digital illustration featuring 4 colorful something. You can see it. So if you want to use it, you just click on this plus to edit it. So I can come here. I can come here now to change it to, now the first one I have here is, I think believe, was it believe? Okay, dream, believe, achieve. So you just click on this plus sign. You click on a captivating 3D 4D images, 4 colorful ornate felt mug, full of vibrant smoke. You can see the prompt, full of vibrant smoke, made from felt and strong color, each adorned with a heart and bearing the word in Boston dream. So we can change this dream now. You just carefully edit the dream to love,
faith, and hope.
Faith, exactly what I had in mind. Hope. So what was the fourth one, sir? What should we use?
Peace. Peace. Okay, peace.
Love.
So
Joy.
We are not done yet. So now the mugs elegantly float in a dreamy, whimsical atmosphere, surrounded by a diverse array of floating flowers that add depth and dimension to the scene. The soft baby blue background, can you see that? Harmoniously complements the design, evoking feelings of love, affection, and a touch of enchanting fantasy. The illustration combines. So what am I saying next is that you can edit all this grammar I'm just reading here, that you can edit it. Do we understand? You can edit to what you want it to be. So once you are done with the prompt now, you just come here. So let me say, yeah, the magic prompt, it is on auto, right? Now, aspect ratio means that the size you want it to be. 9 by 16 is real size. For those of us using Instagram, this is real size. 1 by 1 is Instagram size. That's 1080 by 1080. 16 by 9. If I want to use it for my YouTube channel, I'm definitely going for 16 by 9. That is YouTube channel. Then I will click on generate. So let's wait. Let's wait for it. Let's wait. Can you see it? Can you see what we create? Hello?
Yes. Yes, we can.
This is it. We have our love.
Yes.
Yes. So because I changed it to 16 by 9, that is why we have seen it like this. If it has been on 16 and
wow, beautiful.
So you just click on it and download.
Please send the words to us on the comment section so we can try.
Beautiful.
What you said I should do?
Can we download the mug? Can we use it?
We can use it too. We
Send
can
the
use it to
words
drink
us
tea
in
right
our
now.
comment section so we can also try it together.
You mean I should send the prompt?
As in the word, the statement you use in creating this to us on the comment section so
I
we
didn't
can
even
also try.
like it's on the system itself. So all you just need to do is, okay, let me copy it and just send first. Then I will explain later. Yeah, I've sent the prompts. So ideally, what you just need to do is to, once you sign up and you see any image that you like, so you can come in here and use. Do you understand? Once you come in, this is another one. I don't know if you know about this name, ideology name that was reigning then. Everybody was creating name. I'm coming. Let me just take it. Okay, yeah. So ideally, what I just did was, like this one, if I want to recreate something like this, I just click on it. Your words can build or destroy, choose them wisely. Once I click on it, I can edit the text and you download. Do we understand?
Yeah.
So if you scroll down.
They are like templates.
Exactly. So there is one for name written. There's a name written now. What happened? There's this template I'm looking for. The one that you can write your name on a flower, this thing. This is where to do it too. So I don't know why it's not really coming up right now. So you just look for the template you want and recreate. It's a lot though. A lot. And I wish we can, do that one. So you can see beautiful designs here. In fact, you can even create,
I have a question.
I'm coming to this. You can even create a logo with it. If I click on this ideogram now, this one, you can see bold written. Click on plus sign, write in bold gold or click on ideogram art is amazing. I can write. Let me write my brand name, map corporate. Then I click on I'm going to skip 1 by 9 and I click on generate. Okay, you can go on with your question. Why that one load?
Okay, my question is there a way we can create our own template without using another template? Or we are just to use the
Sure. If
templates
you have
and
your prompt,
edit them?
No. So far you have your prompts. You can easily come here and put in your prompts. Do you understand? If you have your prompts that you have the exact way you want it to look like, you can type it out and put it there. So like this one now, oh, sorry. Like this one now is a logo. Is a logo. You can use this template and give it your own words, and it will create the exact logo. This one you are seeing here, and Darius. That's the template for logo.
I want to ask a question.
Go on, please. Okay, this is what
Okay,
we created.
can we give it a prompt to create a PNG image?
It's PNG already.
Okay, it's PNG already.
This is PNG. If you are saving as PNG. Look at this JPG. So it's this PNG. JPG and PNG. Yeah. So look, you can see this is the prompt. I just changed this one to my my business name, and I have this. So I can create different content with that. So once I'm done, I just download. I hope we've been able to learn something. So this one is an app. I don't really think we can take this, but we can download the app and explore. It's not difficult. Photo room AI. This one helps you to take away. You can restructure your photo there, like clean it up, give it another background. Like if you snap a picture in the background that is not that good, you can use this app to do that. Yeah. So does anyone have any questions? I think that would be end of our class. My class. Okay, this is the one I created with that image, Olayinka. So it's still the same from...
We can't see the Olayinka. Share it, please.
Oh, you're not seeing my screen.
We're still saying map corporate. Is what we're still saying.
Okay. Yeah, this is it. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay, we can see Olayinka now. Okay.
Yes. So that was the template I was trying to look for on that place.
Sorry, ma, please, can we have the photo app?
The one I said you can swap photo.
No, the one you said we can clean up before. You can if you take a picture, you can clean it up and all of that.
Yes, I will send it to Photo Room AI app. Okay.
Sorry, ma. Please, can we also get the name for the app which we can use to swap the pictures?
I use sites. The site I sent it to the...
That's number 3 on that list. Remaker.ai/face swap free. Can you see it?
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's also in the chat room. You can go through the chat room, you'll see it there.
It's me, ma'am.
Yes.
Please, I want to find out what app can we use to make image to talk, please. Thank you.
That one is a process, right? So we have to... Okay, maybe what I will do is that I will get it and see what I can do. If possible, I can create a short video on it and send it to him, to Pastor John. So maybe we get it across to us. Is that okay?
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
I will try. But because I actually limit the class to AI images, I don't want to divert our attentions on videos or other things that you can do with AI videos, how you can translate to different languages, how you can use your picture to speak, how you can get different tones to read your script without you doing your voiceover. The idea of talking about your business. My name is something, I'm inviting you to something. You understand? So that one is another thing entirely on it. So that's why they really, we actually limit the class to to that.
Okay, but please, is it how can we access your slides? Is it possible for you to send your slides to us, please? Is there any platform, anyhow, that we can just have these slides
Oh,
to
my
look at
slides.
it?
All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
we will send it. We have a platform where we have all our teachers, and also we have also platform that is on Telegram. We'll drop it there. And if you are not there, we'll drop the link on the provincial. We'll drop it on our platform for you to join, where you can have access to those tools. It will be available. Thank you.
We can drop the Telegram
Wow.
link inside the
Telegram.
chat room so that you can join. I will put it in the Telegram room, then you can join.
Hello, please, sir. We were told that this thing is on YouTube. Can we go and replay it on YouTube?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sir, please. Will it be very clear on YouTube with all the
Please.
explanation?
Very clear, very clear. I'm watching
Okay,
it on YouTube.
Thank
What we are
you.
doing, I'm watching it live on YouTube. It's very clear.
Okay, we'll do that.
So is there any other question for me?
Yes, there's a question for you. I've been waiting to ask this question, please. The first and the second app that we opened, I don't know, are we supposed to download them? Because the first one I tried, it was asking me to go use Microsoft Word, which is not open on my phone. So that's number one. Then this last one too.
Go on, ma.
You say what? Okay, then the last one, which is the Photo Room AI app, is asking me to download. So I'm not sure which one. Like you said, you advise we go online to do these things, which I've done some other ones. Aside 1, 2, and this last one, which I'm not able to do. I was able to do the other 3 and 4. And they were very wonderful. Thank you so much. So I don't know if we are to download.
You just go to the site and register. Just create an account and use. You don't need to download any app for it. Do you understand?
Thank you very much. Yes, I understand. Thank you.
Please, I've posted the Telegram link there. Is a group that has about 6,000 teachers already. If you join all our past trainings, the slides are there, and the one that will be shared today too will be on that platform. So, but please let it only be RCCG teachers that will join. Please don't share it outside the RCCG. The link is there in the chat room. Just copy it, click on it, and share it with other teachers, and they will get the materials that we are doing today and the past ones as well. Thank you.
Sir,
all right.
If we want to ask any question, when we start practicing, who will answer a question?
The Holy Spirit.
AI will answer us.
Praise the Lord.
Because we want to ask questions.
Sister Maria.
Praise the Lord.
Okay,
Holy Spirit will answer your question.
Pastor John will respond. Pastor John,
okay,
please
let
respond.
me come in here. I want to appreciate our facilitator today. Thank you very much for this exposure. And I know that she's still coming back. Please, this is what she do for business. And in case any region or any province wants to reach out to her, we'll make contact available. She do so much training on anything ICT, and then also she's also good in. She's also registered CAC, examination, annual reporting, stuff like that. So many things she does, and like we have asked, she's still coming back. But for us to, in case we'll need her to take some of our teachers, or maybe we want to extend it to the grassroots, we can easily reach out to her. And then, like I said, is what she do for business. And I want to believe that she's going to be very nice with us by the time we reach out to her. For this section, is free. She's giving us all this free, and that's why we want to appreciate her for that. And like I mentioned, we'll still we have to step up to the next stage after this. But in order for us to able to look into that, please let's do all our practice. Let's go back to the YouTube. As we are watching it, I was practicing everything on YouTube just to also confirm that after this section, by the time we listen to it, it will be easier for us to access. And then, as many of us that are on this platform too, in case you have a question, just drop it on that Telegram. Many of us that have gone through it and we find solution to it, we can easily respond. But in situation we cannot respond, we'll reach out to our coach, and which I believe she will give us answer, and then we'll post it back there. I hope that is clear with all of us.
Yeah, I can tell you that during COVID, one of the regions actually brought her in, and she did a very good job of teaching us on digital marketing tools. And part of what we learned there is what we're using to be doing the weekly Zeal presentations. So if your region or province is interested, you can always reach out to her, and she will give you a reasonable some reasonable conditions. Like we all said, she's also a member of RCCG, but you can call her to your region or province depending on what you want. Thank you. So once again, I want to say that the Telegram group is there. The link is there. Click on the link. What we're going to share with teachers will be posted to that link, to that group. And if you want to access the previous one that we did on AI and other ICT training, including all our Bible studies, all the slides, they are on the Telegram link group. The unique thing about the Telegram group is that if you join today, you'll still be able to access things we posted since last year. So you are not missing anything now. So please join and share that link with others. Thank you.
Hello, good evening. Please, I can't find the Telegram group on the chat room.
Okay, we'll repost it. Pastor John, can you please repost?
Yes, the Telegram, I can't find it on the chat room.
Yeah, they have posted it now. Check it, ma'am.
Okay, let me check. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, sir, can we have contacts, please, in case we want to get in touch with her? Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we have answered that. That is going to be sent to the provincial coordinators and regional coordinators.
Yes,
and then they will organize for your province and your region together.
And also the website.
Sorry? Did you ask a question? Yeah, so it will be better, you know, for you to gather yourselves together rather than one individual people going to reach out to us. So at the regional and provincial levels, we're going to share this information. All the 400 provincial coordinators will have it. All the 51 regions will have it. And any of the regions or provinces that will be interested will reach out to us. So begin to talk to your provincial coordinator if you are interested. And once your provincial coordinator can bring enough people together, they can reach out to her.
How can we get the website? How can we get the website?
Which website, ma? The website for the AI work?
The website for the AI space swapping.
Okay. The screen that is displayed, Sister Maria, please, can you remove the box that is covering it? There's a bar covering it.
Oh, okay, right away. I've done that.
So can you, madam, can you see item number 3? Yeah. Rebecca.ai/face-swap.free. That's the one for face swap. You can copy it, man.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello, sir, please. Is it possible to get the YouTube link?
YouTube link. All right, YouTube link coming up.
Hello, sir.
Pastor John, please post the YouTube link. I think we need to bring this meeting to a close. Pastor
Yes, sir.
John, back to you,
Also,
sir.
please, we have to just appreciate our guests and then we'll take it from there, sir. Yes.
All right. So once again, we want to appreciate our dear sister, Dan Maria Sarah Abiodun. She's she has she has always been there whenever we call upon her, and she has taken us through practical applications using some of the apps and all that. We want to appreciate you, Ma, for taking your time. And I would like us to, in our chat room, can we show our appreciation to our teacher tonight? Just type something there to say thank you. We appreciate you, Ma. God bless you. And thank you all for joining as well. And then I want to appreciate DTC for presenting this platform for us to use this. All the information can be accessed. You can replay this on the YouTube link. It has been posted now. Just check. It's on the chat room for the YouTube. But if you want the slides, please join the Telegram group that has been posted there. The link and the slides will be there. And over to you, Pastor John, ICT group.
Thank you very much, sir. I want to use this opportunity to call on Pastor Johnson, has been with us since we started this this training. Pastor Johnson, please, sir, over to you, sir. Pastor Johnson, sorry. Okay, I think Pastor is not on the platform. All right, we want to bring this training to close right away. By God's grace, we'll be coming up with several training, but the one that we may not have it anytime we have a national program, that simply means that we need to move it forward. Like some past time, we have last month, March, we have our Holy Ghost service. And then there's a program also the last month too, but this month was free for us. But we are trusting June, we are coming back with another section of training on ICT. Let's look forward to it. We are trusting God that we will reach out to our teachers. The first one we had about 1,800 people. The second one was 900. But tonight, I think on YouTube altogether about 700 people, which is still encouraging. Please, we can do more and do more publicity for us for this training, and it's going to help us, especially in our ministry. I want to bring this section to close by calling on Sister Abenike to give us a closing prayer. Over to you.
Thank you, Pastor John. Thank you, everyone. I want to appreciate everyone for joining tonight's training. I want to appreciate all our leaders on the platform. I want to appreciate our facilitator. God bless you, Ma. Can we pray? Our Most High God will bless your name this evening. We exalt your name because you are God. Thank you for the additional knowledge added to us tonight. Thank you for making us to be aware of ourselves and improve in your knowledge and in your understanding. Father, all the things we've learned tonight, Lord, help us to put it to use in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Senior Church will grow and increase in knowledge on all sides in Jesus' name. We commit all our teachers, all our coordinators into your hands, Lord. Daddy, increase us on all sides in Jesus' name. And let all glory be ascribed to you in Jesus' name. Thank you, King of Glory, for tonight. Thank you for all the teachers. Thank you for all our coordinators. Thank you for all our leaders. For in Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Amen. Can we share the grace together, please?
The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, the fellowship of the Holy Spirit, abide with you
Now,
Surely, goodness and mercy follow me
all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the
days of
Lord
my life,
forever
and I dwell in the house of
and
God bless
Thank
you.
you, sir. God bless
Good
you,
night.
sir. I appreciate. Good night, sir.
God bless you. Patient.
And God bless you, man.
Mama, let me try it. Okay, I did it for you.
That's the first thing.
Yeah,